The Journal Record's managing editor Adam Brooks joins us with a look at business news making headlines this week. Adam, Governor Mary Fallin has added her voice to those calling for a state income tax cut. Tell us about that.
Well, that's right. You may remember that in the last session, the legislature passed a tax cut, and then the Supreme Court overturned it because it violated the Constitution's single subject rule. They're trying again. This time we're looking for a cut that could go down to 4% over the next 4 years.
State officials took the wraps off an energy conservation plan. What's the goal?
The goal is to cut spending on energy by state agencies 20% by 2020. That includes some big things like doing new systems at buildings or just building greener buildings, but it also includes small things like employees turning off the lights when they leave the room. Those small changes can save big dollars.
Hewlett-Packard is adding jobs in Tulsa. How many are they talking about?
They're talking about adding 65 jobs. They already have about 800 employees in the Tulsa area, and they're pretty good jobs. They have an average salary of $65,000 a year.
Changes are in the works for the Mid-America Industrial Park. Tell us about that.
They're just trying to make room for more businesses. They have about 150 acres ready right now, and by the end of the year, they want to have 400 acres ready. They're also building 2 buildings on spec, though they're close to having a tenant for one. And they're also trying something new. For the first time in more than 50 years, they're going to give commissions to brokers who help bring in new businesses.
We understand an effort is underway to cultivate more leaders in the Hispanic community.
That's right. It's called Latino Leadership OKC. It's like Leadership OKC. The first class has 9 people in it. They're all women. They come from a variety of segments, from state government to nonprofits. And basically, they just want to have a greater voice for their growing community in the city.
And what are you working on next week?
On Monday, we'll have a couple stories about Oklahoma City Community College. Right now, they're doing some services on Southwest 25th in Oklahoma City. They do some language training and some job training with computers. They're hoping to expand their offerings, but they need about $6 million to renovate a building.
Adam Brooks, managing editor of the Journal Record. Thank you.
Thank you, Dick.